The New York Jets community and the broader NFL world are mourning the loss of Nick Mangold, a legendary center and one of the franchise's most cherished figures, who passed away on October 25, 2025, due to complications from kidney disease. He was 41 years old. Mangold, who wore the green and white with pride during his 11-year career and beyond, leaves behind a legacy as a player, leader, and ambassador whose impact transcended the field. His death has prompted an outpouring of tributes from teammates, coaches, and fans, all of whom remember him as the heartbeat of the Jets' offensive line and a man of unparalleled character. Selected as the 29th overall pick in the 2006 NFL Draft out of Ohio State, Mangold quickly established himself as a cornerstone of the Jets' offensive line. Paired with left tackle D'Brickashaw Ferguson, the 4th overall pick in the same draft, Mangold helped transform the unit into a powerhouse that anchored 3 playoff teams, including 2 that reached the AFC Championship game, and 4 winning seasons from 2006 to 2010. His consistency was remarkable. From his rookie season in 2006 until early 2011, Mangold started and played in every game, including 7 postseason contests, totaling 89 consecutive appearances. A high ankle sprain against Jacksonville in 2011 marked the first time he was sidelined as a professional, but he returned to start the next 59 games, ultimately amassing 171 starts for the Jets. Mangold's on-field excellence earned him widespread recognition. He was named first-team All-Pro in 2009 and 2010, second-team All-Pro in 2011, and was selected to 7 AFC Pro Bowl rosters, 2008 to 2011, 2013 to 2015. Tying him for the second most Pro Bowl appearances in Jets history, just one shy of the franchise record held by Pro Football Hall of Famer Winston Hill. His contributions were further honored on June 2, 2022, when the Jets announced his induction into the team's Ring of Honor alongside Ferguson and cornerback Darrelle Revis. Mangold's halftime ceremony at MetLife Stadium during a game against the Cincinnati Bengals on September 25, 2022, celebrated his enduring legacy. Just days before his passing, Mangold was named among the 52 modern-era players under consideration for the Pro Football Hall of Fame's class of 2026. In the coming weeks, that list will be narrowed to 25 semifinalists, then 20 finalists, with the final selections announced the day before Super Bowl 60. For many, Mangold's inclusion in the Hall of Fame would be a fitting tribute to a career defined by skill, durability, and leadership. Mangold's death came as a shock to many, particularly in light of a heartfelt letter he shared on social media just 10 days earlier. In it, he detailed his long-standing battle with kidney disease, which stemmed from a genetic defect diagnosed in 2006, the same year he joined the Jets. After a rough summer, he wrote, "The disease had progressed to the point where he required dialysis while awaiting a kidney transplant. I always knew this day would come, but I thought I would have more time," Mangold admitted with characteristic candor. He expressed deep gratitude for his family, his wife, Jenny, and their 4 children, Matthew, Eloise, Thomas, and Charlotte, describing them as his rock throughout his ordeal. He also thanked the Jets community and his friends for their unwavering support. Mangold's openness about his health resonated deeply with fans and former teammates, who rallied behind him in his search for a donor. Tragically, his condition deteriorated rapidly, and he passed away before a transplant could be secured. The announcement of Mangold's passing prompted an outpouring of grief and admiration from those who knew him best. Jets chairman Woody Johnson described Mangold as more than a legendary center, emphasizing his role as the heartbeat of our offensive line for a decade. Johnson highlighted Mangold's leadership, toughness, and off-field qualities, noting his wit, warmth, and unwavering loyalty that made him a cherished member of the Jets family. On behalf of the entire Johnson family and the New York Jets organization, Johnson added, "We offer our sincere condolences to Jenny, their 4 children, as well as to Nick's extended family, friends, and all who loved him. Nick Mangold will forever be a Jet." Jets Vice Chairman Christopher Johnson echoed these sentiments, praising Mangold's consistency, strength, and leadership on the field, as well as his humility and humor off it. "His contributions on the field were extraordinary," Christopher Johnson said, but it was his character that made him unforgettable. Former teammate Debrickshaw Ferguson, who shared countless moments with Mangold both on and off the field, spoke of their deep bond. "A big part of our lives were spent on that field," Ferguson said. "I was at his wedding, we shared family events. I do appreciate having had the opportunity to do life with him and his family. It's a hard time." Ferguson's words underscored the familial connections forged through years of shared triumphs and challenges. Bart Scott, a Jets linebacker from 2009 to 2012, described Mangold as a brother-like figure whose professionalism, humility, and inclusivity set him apart. "Teammates are the closest thing to family," Scott said. "Nick represented the best of us. His ability to see everyone's value and his willingness to meet you where you were at. I'll miss my friend until we meet again." Perhaps the most emotional tribute came from former Jets head coach Rex Ryan, who coached Mangold from 2009 to 2014. Appearing on ESPN's Sunday NFL Countdown on October 26th, Ryan struggled to hold back tears as he remembered his former player. "It's brutal," he said. "Such a great young man. I had the pleasure of coaching him for all 6 years with the Jets." Ryan recalled a moment toward the end of his tenure when Mangold, despite an injury, insisted on playing to honor his coach. "He was awesome, and just way too young," Ryan said, his voice breaking. "I feel so bad for his wife and family." Mangold's connection to the Jets extended far beyond his playing days. After retiring following the 2016 season, he remained a visible and beloved presence at team and fan events, his iconic beard and flowing blonde locks making him instantly recognizable. A native of Centerville, Ohio, Mangold began his Jets journey on Long Island in 2006, moved with the team to New Jersey in 2008, and settled in the area with his family. "Being able to finish out my career here, being able to play for only one team is something really special to me," he said in November 2024. "This fan base is as passionate as they come, loyal as all get out." Mangold's loyalty to the Jets was reciprocated by a fan base that revered him not only for his on-field dominance but for his genuine connection to the community. Whether at charity events, team functions, or casual interactions with fans, Mangold's warmth and approachability left a lasting impression. Nick Mangold's passing leaves a void in the hearts of Jets fans, his teammates, and the NFL community at large. As a player, he was a rock at the center of the Jets' offensive line, snapping the ball to every quarterback from 2006 to 2016 and earning accolades that place him among the franchise's all-time greats. As a person, he was a leader whose humility, humor, and inclusivity made him a role model. His battle with kidney disease, shared openly with his community, revealed his resilience and gratitude even in the face of adversity. As the Jets and their fans mourn, they also celebrate a legacy that will endure. Mangold's No. 74, his 7 Pro Bowl selections, and his Ring of Honor induction are testaments to his greatness. But it is his character, his ability to connect, uplift, and inspire, that will forever define him. The possibility of his enshrinement in the Pro Football Hall of Fame looms as a potential final honor, but to those who knew him, Nick Mangold was already a giant. In the words of Woody Johnson, "Nick Mangold will forever be a Jet." His memory will live on in the stories of his teammates, the cheers of the fans, and the love of his family, who will carry forward the legacy of a man who gave everything to the game and the people he cherished.